Hello everyone, my name is Mridul Mishra and I am an ERPNext expert who helps a lot of companies to implement ERPNext in their businesses. And for today, we are going to talk about why ERPNext is the best ERP system for any pharma company, right? So just let's quickly get started on this particular video. So the first thing which a pharma company needs in terms of their manufacturing process is full traceability and batch tracking, right? So this is a very important thing which every pharma industry need is all the product which you have in your stock, maybe it is a final good or maybe it is a raw material, you need batch numbers, native support for batch tracking also in your system. Secondly, you need expiry management, you want to track medicines expiration dates, right? So that is also very effectively done inside ERPNext, so it will be very helpful if you want to track it. Secondly, or the last part is recall ready, right? So simplifies product recall and compliances. So if your product has been recalled from the market, you should have a system inside your ERP which integrates that particular recall function into your management, right? So that is also done very effectively inside ERPNext. The next part is regulatory compliances, right? So if we talk about regulatory compliances, you can create complete audit trails and approval workflows, which is very important for pharma companies. You need audit trails and you need approval workflows. You need GST and e-invoicing support in India. So if you are from India and you want GST and e-invoicing support, that is also done very effectively inside ERPNext. It should be customizable according to the compliances. For different countries, you have various different compliances. The system should be acceptable over there and it should be compliant with different countries. So if you talk about European Union, if you talk about USA, FDA, all those kinds of approval documentation is already there inside your system. And if it is not present also, then also you can customize it and make it work according to your needs, right? So that is also present in the ERPNext. The next part is inventory excellence. This is the one of the most important part which every pharma company needs. Like I have been working for a lot of pharma clients and everyone needs real time visibility, right? You don't want to overstock anything, but you also want to prevent stockouts, right? So you need a system which helps you managing the things in between, right? So that is also very importantly, and it is also very uh, it is done with a very good ease inside the system. The next part is FEFO management, first expiry first out stock movements, right? So the product which are going to expire fast, you need to move them out first, right? So that is done inside stock and inventory management. The algorithm already works very well. Then there is multiple warehouse, ideal for distributor and manufacturer. So if you are a warehouse, if you are a distributor and manufacturer, you want to maintain stock across multiple warehouses, so that is also present inside ERPNext. There is a functionality to maintain warehouse, and maybe you can call it a warehouse management system is also integrated in the system. The next part is the most important part, quality control and assurance, right? So you need inspection at every little phase, right? So if you purchase anything if you create a purchase receipt, you need raw material inspection at receipt. Semi finished goods, so if your good is still in the progress and it is not completely packed, it is semi finished, you need to do a quality check over there also. So you can integrate quality check on job cards, on work order inside ERPNext. After that, final product, so once the product is completely done, you need to create a quality check at that particular point of time also. So that is also present in the ERPNext. So if you want to add any amount of quality, any level of quality checks, you can apply it inside ERPNext, and that is very good about ERPNext, that it supports it very conveniently, right? The next part is manufacturing and formulation, right? You need to have a formulation system inside the system. You need to have something wherein you can create BOMs, maybe bill of materials, you can create formulation, right? So you can completely maintain detailed formulation management inside ERPNext. Second one is precise cost tracking. You can keep a track of cost of raw material, you can keep a check on uh, maybe wastage which is happening, right? So you can also keep a check of cost management of how much labor cost it is causing, how many maybe what is the cost of testing which we are doing, right? So cost checking has been done at various different level, and then there is a complete cost output which comes out at the end of every production cycle, that to maintain, maybe if you have created 1 lakh capsules, right? So what was the complete cost of that particular production, maybe including operational costs, maybe including supply chain management costs, including raw material procurement costs, and everything is managed and the cost checking is done very precisely. The next part is directly links to production and stock, right? So you can click from anywhere to anywhere and you can just link your production and stocks at every point of time. The next part is multi-channel distributions, right? So if you are distributing it across various channels, for example, if you are doing it across e-commerce, hospitals, wholesalers, retailers, you have to just use one system and everything would be done with an ease. E-commerce support is also there inside ERPNext. So if you have a WordPress or Shopify website, you can integrate it with it. If you are selling it to hospitals, right, over there you have an hospital management system. Also you have a tracking of different suppliers based on their groups, right? So if your group is wholesaler, you can create a wholesaler group, you can create a retailer group, you can create a hospital group, and you can create different kinds of taxation, different kinds of terms and conditions for each group also. So multi-channel distribution is supported very well. The last and the final part, which is very important for everyone, which is it is the most cost effective and open source system, right? So open source means you don't have to buy licensing of this particular system. It gets hosted on your own server. If you don't want to host in your server, you can host it on a cloud. You will have access to the code, you will have access to the limit which you want to move forward, right? So it already is very budget friendly, and if you compare it with SAP, Oracle and Pharma customization, it is very cheap in terms of pricing, but it is very effective in terms of functionalities, right? So the functionalities is everything, like you will get everything inside the functionality part, but the costing is very cost effective. So apart from that, it has been built in India and it is an open source software, so you can customize it according to your needs also. So it has open source flexibility, scalable for SMEs and large pharma companies. Both the SMEs and large pharma companies can use it, right? Now the last part, why choose ERPNext? So you need to choose ERPNext because it is a complete solution, all pharma operation in one integrated system. You will get it. Second, it is compliance ready, built for regulatory requirements, right? All the regulatory requirements is already compliant in the system. The last part, it is cost effective, right? So lower TCO than proprietary alternatives, right? If you'll buy SAP, if you'll buy Oracle, it will definitely cost you in lakhs, and they cost you and charge you per user basis. Over here in ERPNext, it is one-time integration cost which you have to pay. Apart from that, everything would be at your billing, right? So it won't happen, it won't create a lot of billing burdens, right? So if you are ready to transform your pharma operation, do contact us today. We have worked with a lot of pharma clients previously also. We'll be very happy to assist you in implementing ERP system inside your company, inside your factory, inside your complete operation which you are operating right now, maybe on Excel, on WhatsApp, on maybe you are using some kind of software which is very heavy on the costing and you want to reduce the costing, then I am very happy to help you out with. So my name is Mradul Mishra. You can follow me and connect with me on LinkedIn, or maybe I have dropped my WhatsApp number and contact number in the description below, so you can directly contact me and reach out to me on my phone also. So thank you so much for watching this video till now. If you have liked this video, please do like, comment and share this video. Also please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you. Bye bye.